Hello viewers, let us solve this worksheet. The first one is the words reacting to the tragedy can be replaced by responding to the disaster. The correct spelling of commemorate is commemorate. The best word to substitute state of conflict here would be battle. The word sniper means gunman. The word sword can be replaced by rose. The word glimmers of hope could be replaced by ray of light. The synonym of vicious is unpleasant. The antonymy of the word illuminated is darkened. Answering war with harmony means not picking up quarrels. The word collaborate means work together. Now filling the blanks. I wanted to go hiking into the forest, but I chickened out. Chickened out means to decide not to do something out of fear when I got to know the dangers involved. We had planned a secret party for my parents, but it was spoiled because my sister let the cat out of the bag. It means to reveal the secret. Ever since my brother got his new painting set, he has been an eager beaver around the house. Eager beaver means a person who is excited about doing some work, painting everything that needs to be painted. My mother felt that something fishy was going on when she saw all of us sitting together and talking in whispers. Means fishy means suspicious. My little sister got the lion's share of the cake because she is indulged by everybody in the house. Lion's shares means the largest portion. But horrible luck. Of all days, today I forgot my umbrella and it started raining. Raining heavily means cats and dogs. If you pick up the groceries when you drop your brother off at school, you can kill two birds with one stone, means achieve two goals at the same time. Rahul is a bully and all bullies are cowards, so the best way to tackle him is by taking the bull by the horns, means face the challenge or danger directly and boldly. Right? So the next one is using the correct form of the words given, filling the blanks with the correct forms of the words given in the brackets. Louis Braille invented the raised dot system of reading and writing for the blind and visually impaired. Okay, visually is visually. At the age of 3, he accidentally, right? Ly, you will put ly, accidentally stabbed himself in the left eye with an awl. He then developed an infection and lost vision in both the eyes. At that time, blind people had to depend on charity for their survival. Since Louis was a bright child, he won a scholarship to one of the first schools for the blind in the world in Paris. Conditions at the school were harsh, but Louis was strongly determined to learn. He showed remarkable proficiency in playing musical instruments, but his greatest accomplishment, okay, you will add ment, accomplishment was not music, it was his refusal to accept the limitations ascribed to blind people. No effective method of reading and writing existed at that time for those who could not see. Louis Braille's invention changed everything. So let us understand transitive and intransitive verbs. Verbs which require an object after them in order to express their meaning correctly are called transitive verbs. Means who take object. Okay, so how will we get to know the given verb is transitive? By simply asking what and whom, these two questions to the main verb. Okay, I'll make you understand later on. For example, I closed the window. I closed what? Okay, you will ask the question to this verb. Closed what? The answer is window. It means it's a transitive verb before the birds could get into the room. Okay, so the verb close requires the object, the window, to express its complete meaning. These people, they haven't told how to find out an object, right? Words which do not necessarily require an object to express their meaning are called intransitive verbs. Means verbs which don't require object. Okay, let's understand. Example, the audience stood up when he appeared. Stood up. So stood and appeared are complete without an object, so they are called intransitive verbs. So many verbs in English can be used both transitively and intransitively. So underline the verb in each of the sentences given below and state whether it is transitive or intransitive. Okay, if the verb is transitive, also name its object. The first one has been done for you. For example, mother opened the door. So the underline, what is a verb? Opened what? The door to the storeroom to look for old quilts. So here verb is opened, right? And opened is a transitive verb. So we know that transitive verb takes object. So what is the object? Object is the door, that is here, right? Now, the sun rises in the east. Okay, sun, okay, rises is the verb. Okay, so it is an intransitive verb because it has no object. The birds, okay, just remember one thing. Just ask two questions: what and whom to the main verb. If you get the answer, it is object, otherwise it's not. For example, the birds fly to the north in summers. Okay, we don't get the birds fly, but or whom we don't get the answers. So verb is fly and it's intransitive verb. He wrote a letter to his uncle. So he wrote what? So we are getting the answer, a letter. So wrote is a verb and a letter is an object. Okay, so it is transitive verb. Rita called Sam to help her with the difficult project. Called whom or what? Okay, I told you two questions. So Rita called whom? The answer is Sam. It means called is the verb, okay, and Sam is the object. So it is also a transitive verb. Okay. The news was misleading. Okay, misleading is a verb. Okay, it is an intransitive verb because it doesn't give us the answer of what and whom. The girl has finished writing. Girl has finished what? Writing. Okay, finished is the verb and writing is the object. Finished is a verb. It is a transitive verb. So object is writing. The dog moved slowly towards me. So moved. Moved is a verb. So it is a intransitive verb because it doesn't have any object. The little boy ran out of the examination hall. Okay, run. So ran is a verb and it is intransitive verb because it doesn't have any object. Now, he sang a happy song of friendship and joy. He sang what? We are getting the answer of song, right? We are getting the answer of song. So sang is a verb and happy song is the what? Song is object. Okay, so it means it is a transitive verb. The people elected him as their leader, right? So elected is a transitive verb. Elected to whom? We are getting the answer him, right? So him is an object. So again, out of this box we have to choose only 10 words and we have to make sentences. Okay, maybe transitive or maybe intransitive verb. For example, he held a baby in his arms. So verb is hold, so it's a transitive verb. Means he held a baby. He held whom? A baby. So it's a transitive verb. So you can write your own examples. This is just for your idea. He wrote what? A letter. So wrote is a verb, a letter is an object. So it's a transitive verb. He cleaned the room. He cleaned what? The answer is room. So room is an object. So it's a transitive verb. He left the party. He left what? The party. So it's a transitive verb. He poured. Poured what? The tea. Okay, so poured is a verb. Tea is an object. So it becomes transitive verb. David cooked. Cooked what? The dinner. So it's a transitive verb. The detective investigated what? The murder. So it's transitive verb. Adam forgot to bring the books. Forgot what? To bring the books, right? So the books is an object. So it's a transitive verb. It rained heavily. So there is no answer to this question, what and whom. So it is intransitive verb. Rained is a verb. He supported the candidate. He supported whom? The candidate. So it's transitive verb. Okay. He supported. It's transitive, not intransitive. It is transitive verb. Now, so you have been given a picture, right? An elephant and a friendly dolphin. So you have to tell the similarities and dissimilarities. Okay, so the animals are associated with killing. So both the animals are associated with killing. So what are dissimilarities? The elephant intentionally, means deliberately, killed 11 people, but dolphin attempt was unintentional. So next difference is the elephant is being searched and not the dolphin. Okay, not by but. Okay, but dolphin is not being searched. People were killed while the woman survived. So this is the difference. So again, you have to create a poster on how one should be careful around animals and avoid animal attack. So you have to do a slogan, picture, a few words. So this is just for idea. You can draw the picture yourself with your imaginative powers. So be alert, animals are animals. This could be the title. Or you never know the instinct of an animal. An animal's behavior is like a roller coaster. You never know what way it takes turn. Next. So heroes think about others before they think about themselves. All of us have a hero in us. Describe an incident when you put the needs of others before your own. What was it difficult to do? Why or why not? How did you feel after the incident was over? Means you have to write an incident where you helped someone and you sacrificed something of your own. Okay, so this paragraph is just for your example. You can write your own story. Life is not life if it is not lived for others. One day my friend did not bring textbook in the school and the teacher was adamant to get the students out of the class who did not bring the textbook. Fortunately, I brought the textbook that day and my friend was without it. I gave my textbook to my friend and as a result I had to be out of the class that day. Though it was difficult to do it, however, I mustered my courage and showed the spirit of true friendship. I felt content after this incident, right? Okay, I hope you understand. Thank you so much. Have a nice time. Take care.